So I just went out to eat and by myself. And it was pretty good. But the only thing is that I noticed this time around, and like the past 3 or 4 times, I like to kind of do this thing where I assess what's on my plate. I assess what I'm ordering, then what's on my plate, then one how I feel after I eat said thing, right? That's first off. And I kind of came to the conclusion that I'm done with the Stockholm syndrome of, I feel like a lot of our relationship with food can be improved significantly. You don't have to drop your favorite things that you eat. You just need to find alternatives that are healthier and in turn make you feel better. And if it makes you feel better, you're gonna live better. So but yes, so say this time around I ate at my first like vegan restaurant that serves like strictly vegan things. Not meat isn't even an option. Oh my god, my ankle. Who put that pebble there? Anyways, so yes, the point is, I think, what did I have? Probably, I think I had like sweet potatoes, black beans, tofu as the protein, and yeah, it was stuff like that on the plate. But the point is one, I ate the whole thing, and I even ordered a side. I usually don't do that. I usually don't pay for drinks because I think it's kind of just a waste of money, because you're just paying more for some sort of like sugary drink that you could do without. I think I just take it as opportunity to drink more water because they just supply you with the water. So it's like you might as well drink the water. Anyways, but as I was saying though, you have the food on your plate and you assess kind of like, all right, how is this really made? You kind of learn. You eat out to get a general idea of what you like. And then after you have that, the goal isn't to, all right, sweet, I had this, and now let me keep becoming a regular at this restaurant and keep spending like $20,000 per month because I go out to eat so often that's where a lot of my money goes. Food isn't, I mean, this should be common knowledge, but obviously eating out costs way more money. But the point of eating out, you're supposed to eat, or I'm saying you're supposed to. A conclusion that I've come to is you kind of figure out what you like from said place, and you say, how can I make my own version of this at home and better at that? So maybe say there's something about the dish that you didn't like. That's your job to get the ingredients of said dish, make it your way, and not to mention you're left with way more food, because the price that you paid for said dish, if you try to say the dish is $20 and you try to stretch that $20 to make the same thing, you're gonna be left with way more food, way more food than you initially would have if you just paid for the regular dish at the restaurant. So the point is to learn what you like, make a healthier version. You could start out with inexpensive restaurants, fast food even. You could start with a fast food base, say if that's what you catch yourself eating very often, and then learn what the ingredients are that are making that happen, or why you like said food. Make your own version at home, and then before you know it, you'll be eating better, saving money, and you'll have the satisfaction of becoming a better cook for yourself. You can make your own food, because I realize, like, for all the things that I like that just flat out aren't healthy, the payoff of like how I feel after I eat the junk food doesn't surpass how I feel after, or as I'm eating said food. So I just got tired of that feeling. Like, it's like we should have too much respect for how we feel after eating the food, to the point where it doesn't make us want to get the food that makes us feel terrible. Anyways, with all that being said, I am on my way to the store to get a snack that only this certain store has. And yes, I'll admit, I'm on my way to get Red 40 popcorn, because it's like a spicy popcorn. That is my one weakness. I do love spicy things, and a lot of times the spicy things have some type of ingredients that are not too good for me. But the end goal is, I'm about to get this snack maybe 2-3 more times, hopefully most, and by then I'll have learned what about it I like, and then maybe I can make my own version of coconut oil. I could use my own cooking oil. Anyways, that's it. Bye, guys.